Welcome back to the channel. I'm Hank Strange. This is Stranger Palooza. I'm at Sunshine State RV because there you see Nick Schmidt of Sunshine State RV. Nick,
what's up?
What's up? What's going on, man?
Nothing. Good to see you. You always
Good to see
pop
you
in
too.
at my lunchtime.
Yes.
Always. Always. It's right in the middle eating my salad, trying to be healthy, eating good, and Hank pops in.
You need a steak.
I do not need a steak.
Eat more steaks at lunch.
This is all made of steak.
Then take a nap.
Everybody watching would love that, right? Hey, I'm here to buy an RV. Nick's taking a nap.
Sleeping.
He'll see you a little bit later.
Yeah, he'll just go in your van and go to sleep. So listen, we want to ask this question today. If you're looking for a Class B van that's big, has lots of room, you can live in it, and it can also be like an office, studio, or whatever, what would be a great floor plan, right?
Yeah.
That's what, people ask me that all the time.
To live in it.
Yes, to live and work.
And work.
Out of it. What would be a great floor plan? We're looking at a Sprinter van. This is the biggest one. It's a Coachmen, I can tell.
Yep, Coachmen Galleria. This is the extended, so it's the 24-foot.
Right, and 2023 Galleria.
So brand new. We just got it yesterday, and it is going to its home tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, so this
came in pre-sold.
What's the floor plan of this?
This is a 24A, so it's a 2023 Galleria. It's a 24A. It has a lithium, and it's a 4x4.
Yes, this is what I would buy if I bought a Sprinter van.
This is the one?
Yeah, if not, well, see, of course you got the... Okay, it's a caveat, Nick. If I was going for short...
The Revel.
And I was going off-road a lot, I would go with the shorter one. But if I was looking to live and work out of it, I would do this. Let's get all into it right now. You know how we do this?
I do.
Yes.
I do. You like making me sweat walking around the outside, then we jump in and I get to cool off a little bit.
Right, exactly. That's the
Well, I'm not sweating yet.
So what are we looking at
So
here?
this is the Mercedes chassis. It's a 22 Mercedes chassis. It's a 23 Coachmen Galleria. It is the 170 extended. So I know we've done lots of videos on the 3 different sizes of Mercedes. So you have the shortest one, which is this one, 19 foot. This is a 140-inch wheelbase. This is a road trek. Then you have a standard, which is a 170 standard. That's 22 feet. Then you have the 170 extended. This is 24 feet. There are 3 sizes: 19, 22, 24. Okay. Coachmen only builds on the 24. So they only do the extended. And this one, as I've looked through it, has all of the Mercedes options, which are pretty cool. The high performance headlights, it has the power door, the power seats, the big screen. So lots of cool stuff that Coachmen's offering on this exact unit. I'd say the majority of the ones that Coachmen sends us have all these options on it. Coachmen's good about it.
They're not all 4x4 though, right?
No, this is the 4x4. They're not all 4x4. The guy that ordered this specifically wanted 4x4. He also wanted 2 things that are pretty unique, and we'll talk about it as the video goes on.
Interesting.
And very unique. 2 things that are very unique that we do not see a lot of. So pretty cool things. So as we're walking through, you see
engine. This is diesel, of course. If people
the Star. Everybody likes the Star.
Right.
Everybody wants the Star.
Right.
I'm surprised you don't have a Mercedes. Like a nice GT AMG car.
I would like an old school coupe, Mercedes coupe, AMG. Remember AMG? Yeah. Hammered out.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah.
So it does have the parking sensor. Sometimes when you're in there, you can't see what's around you. So as you get closer, they do beep. It's also pretty cool. There's a bird's eye view, so you can see in the big camera, the big screen, where you're going, what's around you and all that. So I don't know if there's a little camera, little drone follow you everywhere you go.
This does have a big screen in it. I know we've.
It does. Does the drone follow you? Is that how it works? And then it kind of shows you what you're looking at?
What are you talking about?
On the screen in there. How's it get a bird's eye view?
Trickery. It's black magic.
Is Elon Musk up there with his little satellites watching?
Stitch all the pictures that the different cameras are getting
is that how it works?
So there's a camera up there.
Camera there, camera here,
on the
camera
sides.
everywhere.
Yeah, it stitches it all together and imagines what it would look like above you.
That's interesting, eh?
Yes. So, okay, so we've got diesel, we've got the great lights.
Yep, so, you know, the thing I always point out is that the 4x4 has the extra clearance here, which is really nice. Some people buy the 4x4 models strictly because of the clearance. Because you're like, yeah, I don't know if I'll ever use 4x4, but I like sitting up a little higher. I like having that little extra clearance.
You're not going to do a lot of off-roading in a
this thing, you might.
Not in a big Sprinter like this, no.
Right.
But if you hit some snow, if you're like on a farm or something like that.
We're here in Florida, and you're on the beach, you got, you know.
Yeah.
Check those things out. I mean, This is what you would go in.
You go smaller like this, and that's going to do more.
This is the Rebel.
Yeah. If you want to do more than that, get a Jeep.
Yes.
That's
I'd rather
my
have one of
suggestion.
those.
Or 4Runner or whatever.
So, nice alloy wheels.
Nice.
You got your Li3 model. That
Right.
shows you that you are a full lithium package. Full lithium. Underhood generator, 600 amp hours of lithium batteries, a roof full of solar panels, everything you can imagine. Big old inverter.
So this is a little bit more than 600, right? I think now
630.
630. So
630.
That's pretty good.
Yes.
I approve of that.
That's good. Made in America, very important. Everything here is made in America. They love that. You know, something I do like about this is that these are all painted. It does give it that nice luxury look. If you look at something like these here, this is how they come in.
Yeah.
Like a black cladding.
Yeah.
I do like the fully painted thing. You know, Coachmen does some cool stuff. This is an LED light there.
Oh, okay.
On the step,
yeah.
There's also an LED light on the awning.
Yep.
It is a power awning. You can control it from your phone. You can control it from inside. It is a power awning. As we're walking here, so a lot of people let the awning out and they tailgate right here. So that's why there's 2 plugs right here, 110 plugs. You can plug in a speaker. You can plug in a little cooktop. I usually plug in my griddle right here if I'm cooking something, a little electric grill or something. You can plug it in. You can cook right here, cook under the awning.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing? Do you not think I cook?
You're cooking your peanut butter sandwiches?
I mean, no, I like to cook eggs and bacon.
Okay.
I'm a big breakfast guy, Hank. You know, we feed our whole team here at Sunshine State RVs. We feed them lunch every Friday.
I agree you feed them, but I don't ever see you cooking anything.
I was just about to say, I suggested that we do a breakfast for lunch one day, and everyone got real excited. Everybody loves breakfast.
And you're going to make the breakfast.
Well, I didn't make it that time. I had someone else do it.
That's what
but
I
I'm
thought.
more of the facilitator here.
Right, okay.
I facilitate the things.
Yes.
But it was my idea to have breakfast lunch. We had eggs and bacon and sausage and biscuits and gravy. And I mean, you name it, we had it.
Yes.
If you're ever here Friday at 12:30, lunch, Sunshine State
Here's
RVs.
what I want. When I come for your breakfast, you serve breakfast.
Me serve it or cook
Yes,
it?
serve it. No, no. I don't know if I want you to cook it at this point. Serve it.
I always, you can ask them. I'm always the one setting it up. Always the one.
Yes.
But every Friday we do it.
I notice you do like to feed people.
Yeah, why not? That's how you get people together, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
So, we're in the back. You got 2 nice big doors. We do have the camera up top that you're talking about.
Yep.
We do have the sensors here.
Yep.
Nice big tow hitch. Tows 5,000 pounds. Now, I'm about to open these doors, and you're going to be blown away by the amount of storage. This is one of the things that sets this RV apart from every other Class B RV on the market is the storage here. You guys
That's
ready for
why I
this?
love this. This is a big selling point.
Hank, are they ready?
Go for it.
You sure?
Let's do it.
You say gopher?
Go for it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Check it out.
Boom. Big garage.
Check out that garage.
Look at that.
There's not another
Lots
Class
of
B
room.
like
Lots
it
of room.
in the world. I think I can get in there.
And you got a sneak peek of what the furniture inside looks like right there.
I was
Very
hoping to
nice.
hide that.
So the person buying it, that's what they wanted, right?
This is exactly what they ordered.
That's very nice. Classic.
So,
Lots of
nice
storage in
big
here.
Storage, pockets there, pockets there. Check out that laundry basket.
Yep.
So pretty cool. You'll be able to access it from the front.
Yep.
And you keep your
And
sticky
if
laundry.
and so here's the bed. We'll take a look at that when we go in. But one of the cool things, if you look at how it's made of this, this is an aluminum frame that goes all the way around there, which actually stiffens the whole
Can it hold
body
my
here.
big butt up?
Huh?
Can it hold my heavy butt up?
Exactly. It's pretty strong.
It better be. I'm about to get in there in a minute.
And then show the
the screen.
The blind, the screen coming down here. That's nice. Too.
Yeah.
Nice big screen. So for all the people who want to, I got to get you to do that sometime. Do the sexy, like go in there and do the sexy pose. Yeah, just imagine.
Just laying there with my feet up in the air. Nobody wants to imagine.
What's that you did with your hands?
Nobody
Hold on,
wants to imagine me doing that. Nobody. I promise.
Yeah. But these are adjustable. We'll show you guys when we go in there. This is cool, man.
Isn't this great?
I love this for the storage of all the stuff you can.
We sold one of these to a professional sharpshooter, like a target shooter, travels the country, going to tournaments, Olympic style type stuff.
Nice.
And he was measuring. He said this is just enough room he needs for all his guns, for the sharpshooting, his targets, all his stuff that he uses. So he was able to travel in it and keep everything in there.
I think there's enough room in here if we let it adjust I mean, obviously it's contoured and everything, but you can still actually put a little bit of a tray in here if you wanted to. And
so I have seen people do that. They custom build a tray on tracks that they put in there, and then they slide it out so they can access everything right here.
Yes.
It's actually pretty neat.
Very nice.
Lots of cool stuff.
This is awesome.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
Yeah, I thought this was very unique.
Yeah.
I got excited when you came, besides the fact you interrupted my lunch.
Right. But this is my favorite. This is my favorite
I thought you would
out
love
of
this.
the Coachmen Galleria. It's my favorite one. And this, you know, in this floor plan. All right, so are we going around this side?
We can't take your Beyond on trade. We do that here.
Oh, you're not getting my Beyond.
Well, you need a second RV? We ship these RVs for free anywhere in the country, Hank. So no matter where you're at, we will ship this RV to you if you buy it.
Yes, I would love to get a second one.
I don't know if Lola would like that too much.
No, exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Okay, so this is our water functions. You know, there's pros and cons to everything, Hank. And people always ask me, what's the best one? What's the best this? What's the best that? And the answer is, I don't know. You know, everybody's so different. Everybody uses them so different that the best one for Hank is totally different than the best one for me. And it's probably different than the best one for you. So there's a lot of good things. Like this storage thing is great for some people. Other people don't need it. The reason I say all that, the best for a lot of people are things that are not underground, under the RV.
Or high up enough for you to access.
High up enough. To where you're not having to be on your hands and knees, to where you can stand up tall, plug your water in, fill your tanks, do everything tall, plug in your smart plug nice and tall.
Right.
Some people, this is an absolute must for them.
Right.
So this stuff like this should go into consideration when you're thinking about which is the perfect Class B RV for me or for you. Things like, do I have to lay on the floor to do things? Now, there are some things over here that we are going to get down on, but you know, having things that are up high for people is a must sometimes.
Yeah, it makes it convenient. So while we're back here, I know the propane is over here, and I wanted to ask you a question that someone asked me the other day. I did a live about propane. People worry about propane. You probably see it, like whether or not it's going to catch their van on fire.
Correct.
So if you have propane in there, can you disconnect it, not use it?
You can. So American Coach is one of the companies that does no propane. Zero propane in their RV. Coachmen does do propane for their Truma Combi system combination. So the Truma system, hot water and furnace both can use propane. The beautiful thing is they can also be used on electric. So whether you're plugged in or you have your lithium batteries on, it can be used that way as well. So you don't have to have propane to run anything in this coach. If you are an anti-propane person, what do they call those people?
I don't know. Someone that Hank Hill will not talk to.
Anti-propane person.
What is it? Propane and propane accessories. So here's my thing.
You cannot fill it. Just have it empty and
don't use it. I'm very happy to have propane just because I think it's more efficient. So like you said, you could go to electricity. You're going to go through your electricity faster on propane without using the propane. If you use the propane, it's going to be a lot more efficient to heat the vehicle, heat up the water, all that kind of stuff, right? Yeah. So it comes in handy. I've used it a lot.
But if you're boondocking and you have no access to propane, then you can just use your electricity. Start your engine, plug in. You have no access to propane. So I like how they give you the options on it personally.
What do you think about safety-wise? People are worried about that.
I've seen propane tanks that are rusted, that have dents in them. Never seen one blow up ever. In movies, I've seen them blow up.
Right.
In real life, I've never seen
There's DOT laws about all that.
Oh, 100%. They're like
super,
and you can only fill it 75%. There's super thick walls. There's a lot. I've seen accidents happen on RVs and the propane tank is still intact through the accident, like serious accidents. Now, smart plug. This is something that I always talk about, Hank.
Yes.
And for people who watched our Coachmen videos, they can probably fast forward the next 5 seconds. But I love the smart plug. You plug it in, it actually locks in place. Let me grab it real quick, actually.
Yes, it's great.
So,
getting the full plug demonstration.
I mean, what are we doing here? If we're not doing the full demonstration, we're not doing anything. So,
got a nice, I like the cap.
Yep, so there's a cap. What's nice is you see these two things here?
Yeah. That has a nice friendly face. I don't know if you ever know. Look at that.
Smiling at you.
A cute little guy. Yeah.
So, as you press this, you plug it in, and it clips, right?
Then it's in there.
So it doesn't matter how hard you pull it, it's not coming out. No matter what happens, this thing is not coming out. A lot of problems we have with people who buy RVs that have never had them before, or maybe you've had 100 of them and you just don't pay attention, is it goes in like this, a very little bit, and it starts arcing. And it starts arcing, and it starts arcing, and then it causes a fire or sparks, or you're not getting proper power, you're not getting charged, and then there's all these issues.
Yeah.
What I love is that this cannot do that. Once you plug it in,
it snaps in.
It snaps in.
Good to go.
Now it's good to go. That light normally turns on. We are not on power on this side.
Yeah, you can see when these come out that it's locked.
Correct.
You literally have to do that to pull it out.
Yep.
Just make sure that you check before you pull off. Otherwise, you're taking everything with
It'll
you.
just unplug off the campsite, and you're just
I know, but
you're just pulling this with you.
you'll be dragging that down the road. For
What's also nice is it's waterproof.
yeah.
It is waterproof as well. So that's been great too.
Yeah,
so,
I have one of these. I love it. It's awesome.
So
Great
big,
thing.
Big fan of the
There you
smart
go.
plug.
All right.
Big fan
so
of that.
whoever bought this, we gently used your plug. We'll charge you extra for that.
Very gently.
Yeah. So there's just a little bit of an up fee. The Hank Strange bill.
So there is a little bit of dumping down here.
Yep.
This is your black water, gray water. You just kind of pull it out and dump. But you know.
So it has a macerator.
So yeah, so there's a macerator down there, and the button to it is right here. So right here is the button.
So you pull everything. You pull it out and
pull
hook
it
up.
out, stick it in the ground.
Yep.
Come stand over here far enough away from the splash zone, like at SeaWorld, you know, where Shamu splashes
Right,
it.
yeah.
Pull it over, stick it in the ground, and you stand here like this.
The whole point of the macerator is to avoid all that.
Oh, okay. So it's not like the movie RV with Robin Williams.
It's not as bad because the macerator, that's a smaller hose shoot, like it grinds up everything.
Yes.
And you just press the button until it's all gone through.
Yes.
You'll know it'll feel differently.
This is how I press the button.
Okay. I've done it. Remember you lent me one of these?
I do remember that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So anyway, so there's the
right.
stuff there. As we are moving on, you know, yeah, something pretty cool
I want
about
to see you. We're gonna do a video where you do all of that.
That'd
You
be
do all of that.
That'd be a
stuff.
very interesting video.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is, you know, the driver's side here.
Your diesel.
Yes.
That you're gonna put your diesel in.
So you know, something pretty neat about these keys here. You know, what I like is it's like my car. You know, it's everything's on the key. You don't actually have to have it. There's no like key that you stick in.
this is
Everything's
push to
here.
start.
Yeah, push
Being
to
a
start.
Mercedes, you've got adjustable seats.
Yeah.
And everything. You've got all that here. Beautiful. We'll show you guys inside. It's got the nice big Mercedes screen. Of course, comfortable seats.
Yeah. So when we walk in, we'll show more of
Yeah.
that. But you know what I like is that this cannot be accessed without this door being open.
Yeah.
Also, your gas compartment is always locked. People always ask us about that.
Yep.
Here's your fancy Li3.
Yep.
And then as we get back
The
around
never
front,
die, never die.
we have circled the entire outside of the RV.
Is the AC on in there?
It is not.
Okay. Put the AC on and then I'm coming in.
I have to do it.
Yes. I'll wait until the AC is on now. Okay, so one of the things I do like on this is you do have the button.
Yes.
So you press that button, it closes, it locks, it's a soft lock, and then you pull it, and it unlocks.
So 3 different ways to open that door. Well,
Yeah.
the one way is the way Hank just showed you. The other way is this button. And then on here, there's also a button that you press, and it opens and closes the door there as well. So
That's great.
and there's also a button up front by the driver's side,
Yeah.
so that way you can, if you're being chauffeured around like Hank likes to be, when you're sitting in the back and you get where you're going, your personal chauffeur will press the button and you just get out like you're a movie star.
I like the furniture in here. I don't know. What do you think about this? You
I
like it?
mentioned that there's 2 things that this guy ordered specifically for this coach,
Right.
that we don't see a lot of, and one of them is these cherry. One of them is this cherry cabinets.
Cherry cabinet.
One of the 2 options are these cherry cabinets.
Okay.
Did I say
One
that
of
right?
the 2 options sounds better to me. I don't know. People will tell us. I'm sure
one
they'll
of the
tell us.
2
Is the
options.
AC on?
The back AC, it hits me first and it doesn't quite get
Oh,
to
there
you.
you go. There you go.
These cherry cabinets. So the Galleria
Good.
can come with its, yeah, they're sharp. The Galleria can come with a cherry cabinet, so can the Beyond. The Nova does not come with the cherry cabinets. But
Okay, because I've never ever seen this, but
Yeah.
in a Sprinter, in a Mercedes,
It's sharp.
this looks really good.
yeah, we've
Yeah.
ordered a couple with it, but let's talk about the front before we jump in the back.
Yeah, let's go that way.
So that's one of the special things that this guy ordered. The other
Let me close the door.
the
for a
other
second here.
special
So I can
thing
keep the. There you go. Oh yeah, the AC is over here now.
as I told you.
Buddy.
The other special thing that this guy ordered, so he custom ordered this exactly how he wanted it. So the biggest thing was the cherry cabinets. The second thing is the VB air ride. So Coachmen will have VB Air Ride installed on the coach for you. And what that does is that puts these airbags in the back to greatly improve the ride of the rear of this coach.
Okay.
And the ride altogether, the front and the rear, all of it. So this is a big option that we're seeing more and more people
So let's take a
put
look
on
at
there.
the remote there.
Yeah, so you can raise it, you can lower it, you can put more air in it, put less.
People need to order that from you.
The VB Air Ride needs to be installed at the factory prior to it coming to us. A lot of people order it on their order sheet when they're ordering their coach. We order quite a few with it on there now. American Coaches and Coachmen will both offer it. There are places that can do it aftermarket as well, but I think it's a big option, especially if you're going to have multiple people in your RV, to really improve the ride on bumpy roads. It just absorbs a lot of that.
Okay.
So I think it's pretty neat. So
Yeah,
this was the other thing that this guy specifically wanted, was the VB Air Ride and the cherry cabinets.
Okay, can you get VB Air Ride and massage seats, or does Coachmen
Coachmen does not
offer
offer massaging seats.
Okay, all right.
That's an American
But
Coach.
very comfortable. They
Yeah.
do change the padding in it though, right? So
Yeah, oh,
real
100%, yeah. Yeah, so they upgrade the padding. They put this nice Q foam in here. They have just upgraded that this year. So the Q foam is like this really nice, thick, dense material that holds up very well.
Yeah,
Very well.
there you go.
So I like how there's an extension there. Here we have the big screen.
Now, I know we did a thing on this. Not everyone's getting the Mercedes screens in there, so this definitely.
I
does
know,
have
this
it,
is
yeah.
part of that chip shortage that the news is always talking about.
Right. The chip
knows?
shortage
Who knows?
continues.
I know, it's like, is there a chips shortage? A chip? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but lots of bells and whistles comes along with
Yeah, so this has
Mercedes
the
in terms
active
of
cruise
engineering.
control, blind spot assist, crosswind detection. It has the big thing here. That opens and closes the door. You know, if you have 4x4, this is your four-wheel drive button right here.
Yeah, hill assist.
Hill assist, all that good stuff.
Yeah, push to start.
It comes with a drone that follows you everywhere you go.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does. Have you seen it? You haven't seen this before, have you? Hank, you must have never seen the
Okay.
drone that follows you everywhere you go. Watch this.
Okay,
This thing
go
has
ahead.
a drone, and it's on top of me right now. And when I put it in reverse,
It's digital
Look.
magic. Okay, so you can go.
you can change to
That's
this one,
that's the trailer hook.
that one.
Wide.
I mean, look at the little guy. He's a picture of me everywhere I go.
That's digital.
That's not digital. There's a drone following me
Okay.
around.
Oh,
They're
that's-
everywhere.
Yeah. When you don't find your drone, ask Nick where it's at.
Let's see. How
I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Everyone will say, "Oh, Nick, by the way, where's my drone?"
Elon Musk is in charge of this.
My favorite part is the next part, right?
Yes.
'Cause
So-
right here,
Check this out.
I'm a big fan of this.
Hey,
Here, we'll
hey.
switch positions. What's up?
Oh, let's show them what it's like. So right now you're driving down the road,
Right.
and then all of a sudden, and just like that, you are sitting at your home office.
Nice.
Yeah, you asked a question at the beginning of the video.
Right.
You know, what would you like to live in and work out of? I think, Hank, this is one of the better RVs to do that out of. I really do.
Yeah, this is a great space right here. Nice big table.
Yeah.
You've got a window if you want to look at stuff. You've got your monitor and everything's right here.
So this monitor is a smart monitor, so you could have YouTube up there. You can be watching Stranger Palooza on loop all day long.
Yes,
That's what
please do.
me and my whole family, we just sit around and we just watch
Sure.
Stranger Palooza all day
Oh, awesome.
long. It's the best thing ever.
All the views of you guys.
Basically, that is true.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody else actually watches this but me and you.
Probably not. But
So-
this is great though. This is really a
laptop,
lot of room.
laptop right here, HDMI cord to this, so now you have two monitors.
Yep.
I did sell one of these exact floor plans to a guy that has a film editing company. He goes on site, does a photo shoot, comes in, sticks the client here, shows them all the pictures on the TV right here.
Yeah.
Plugs it right in. They
You
kind
can
of
spin
watch
this
it.
around if you want to.
Yep. So both these spin around. There's 110 plugs right here. There's USB, USC.
Right, all there.
All that. This here, you can turn it off obviously, but this is the Firefly. There's a few Fireflies all around the coach, but I love the fact you can use this as a second monitor, as a TV, as whatever you want.
Yeah.
See, I always wake up earlier than my wife. She usually wakes up sometime around 9 or 10 Eastern Standard Time, and I'm up by 6. Early bird gets the worm, man. Early bird gets the worm.
Up making peanut butter sandwiches.
Exactly. So I like to come out here, I sit here, I hang out, drink my coffee, Well, she gets her beauty sleep. That's why she's so beautiful.
Get online.
Because she gets her beauty sleep.
Oh, okay. Is that why she looks so young?
It is, exactly.
Yeah. So this is your control panel here.
So, hold on, before we move up there, I want to show you something else about the desk.
Yeah.
Hank, you're getting ahead of me, man. You're getting ahead of me.
Okay, all right.
So, we do have curtains here.
That's nice.
Something else besides having a desk,
right?
Working and living, having an office here. What else are we missing that is usually in an RV with you?
Storage.
How about your little furry friend?
Oh, the little furry friend.
Little furry friend.
My little furry
Coachman
friend.
has thought about
Lola?
the furry friend.
No, okay, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm about to edit that out.
You might want to edit that one out. So the furry friend has, check this out.
Yeah.
A place for his or her dog bowl.
Yeah, that's cool too.
How cool is that?
So food and water.
Food and water. I mean,
food and water.
So how cool is that?
No, that is very cool. And there is storage down here.
There is. Check this out. I'm impressed with this even.
So all your different remotes, tablets,
I think it's pretty awesome.
all your adapters. That's what I will be putting in those
adapters.
And so what about right there? Is there?
Are you the type that has like a big ball of all these wires and chargers and you don't know what they are?
I have a backpack full of adapters, man. I take that backpack everywhere with me. Okay, there's the storage we're talking about.
So lots of storage under there as well.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
You know something else that my footage right here? You can have another table. Remember that table we had in the back, that lagoon?
Yes.
You can put a lagoon here for this thing here. So check this out. So you can swivel this that easy.
Yep.
Put it there, have a lagoon table here,
and then have a meeting.
And have a meeting. They can have their laptop, you can have yours. Lots of different options and flexibility with this front here. This is the 24A is one of the top selling Gallerias that we sell. You know, we sell more Coachmen Class Bs than anybody in the United States. Hank, did you know that?
I believe it.
I mean,
I know you've said it to me before.
More Beyonds, more. I'm not making it up. A stat survey says we're the #1 Class B dealer in Florida.
Okay.
Coachmen tells us we sell more of these Class Bs than anybody else in the country.
Yes.
And this is one of our best selling ones.
This makes it seem like this section here is its own room.
Yes.
When you
100%.
do this, a lot of space.
100%.
So for like me, I do a podcast and I have to go in the back of the van, right, in order to do it. The AC's there and all of that. I like this because you could be here.
Yep.
Obviously you can have, like, you've got AC running here as well right now.
But you can have something covering that for privacy.
Yeah, privacy. You have your own room here. You can have everything set up. You don't have to take things down too far. This is a nice big, like, actually usable table.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
And this is the only one that I know that has this.
Yes.
We don't sell another Class B that has this.
If anyone looks at the video where you let me a van, at the end of that video, I said I like the van, but I wouldn't like that layout. This is the layout that I would go for.
Was that an FL layout?
Yeah, I think it was. Yep. Was it FL? Yep. Yeah, this would be my layout. Obviously, I know that works for some people.
Yeah.
This would be my layout here just because of this table. I think that's awesome.
It's sweet. Hey, now we can move on to what you wanted to see.
Okay,
and that's all the gadgets, gizmos galore.
Yes.
Got who's its and what's its aplenty.
Control center. So here's your Wi-Fi Ranger is in here. You can put some other devices in here, I'm guessing.
Something pretty neat.
That's pretty cool. And then obviously here, you've got all your stuff that you need. So you got your Xantrax.
Yep.
You've got, this is the solar charger, solar on and off, to use the battery on and off, your Truma, your lights, ground effects, Wi-Fi, turn it on, your LP tank. And then this is the battery, right?
That is the battery.
The Onyx, man, that's one of the apps that gives you a lot of info.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm working on a video about Lithionics.
Oh yeah, didn't you go there recently?
Yeah, I went there recently. At this point, it's literally 6 months ago, but yeah, recently.
So this
At some point, I'll edit that, Nick.
So this is pretty cool. So this here shows you the percentage that your battery's at. What else is really cool is that it shows you that how much more time you have. So at the rate we're at right now, it'll be 3 hours until it's fully charged.
Oh, that's okay.
Yes.
So that's not how much battery time.
No, if it's red. So watch this.
Okay, so this is state of charge.
So now
now it's going red. Okay.
I turn it off. Now it's red.
And now it's using.
Now for the next 5 hours and 20 minutes, we have, because the AC's on right now, all the lights are on, the fridge is on. With 64% battery, we can run for another 5 hours and 20 minutes with everything that we have running right now.
Yeah, very good. So anyone that's worried about,
you see how that synchronizes with this?
Yes, that's actually a good amount of time. I know I've had people say, "Oh, 5 hours." Yeah, just if you
Not
run
only
the
that,
engine,
we're only at 64%.
yeah.
The AC is running. The fridge is on. Every light is on.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's...
And it's really hot.
It is.
Yes.
It is really
Where
hot.
we are. If that person is in a cooler climate
Totally
or
different.
in shade or whatever, or it's
Totally
nighttime,
different.
totally different thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
very cool.
Oh, these are a lot of the controls. You have your Firefly down here.
Mm-hmm.
There are other Fireflies in the coach. As we kind of walk back, you can see, even though there's a big bed, lots of storage, big office, you still have a good-sized kitchen. So, nice big kitchen still.
Yeah, let's go
lighted.
with all
I mean,
these
look at this.
tabs.
Look how lighted
Yeah.
this is. I mean,
Under
how
lips.
sweet is that?
Yeah, very nice.
So you have lit.
I like how thorough this. I'm really liking this wood treatment. I know
Yeah.
it's not everyone, but
Yeah,
I
so-
like it.
You know, some people
I like
like the white wood. You know, a
I
lot of
like
people-
dark colors. You know.
That is you, Hank.
Yeah, that's all
That
me.
is- That is you.
Yeah.
A lot of people come in wanting white cabinets,
Uh-huh.
but this guy was so particular that he wanted these nice cherries. So
Yeah.
something I always say, there is an actual trash can that is in this coach.
Right.
This is the place for the actual trash can.
That's
So
awesome. How
that-
come the trash can is not cherry?
Because
That's what I would say to you.
I mean, they were not very
Yeah.
sensitive.
Can you paint the? Come on, paint this guy's trash can.
Paint. He did not. Yeah, he wanted a cherry trash can.
No, that's cool.
Well,
Very
assuming-
replaceable.
Very replaceable.
Very replaceable trash can. But it's awesome to have them.
Sponges.
Yes. Do we got a sink under here?
Look at check out these lights. Like you can
Yeah,
see
the other
everything
lights,
in here.
I like
How
that,
cool
yeah.
is that? That's pretty neat.
And is this a 2-burner?
This is a 2-burner propane. He also specifically wanted propane. Some people want propane. I'd say about 90% of these that we sell have induction. It's just
Okay.
it's just a
so
flat
you don't
top.
have to have a propane burner if you don't want it, but you
do
can.
not.
But
There's
you can.
induction.
Okay, you can want it. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
If you want it, you can have it.
Okay.
You know, something pretty cool, and I mentioned this in a video the other day. These slats, I always just thought they were just there for looks. They're actually there so you can put plates in there so that plates can dry.
Genius.
You learn something new every day.
High
Hank.
level
If you
thinking.
keep hanging out with me, Hank, you're going to learn something new every day.
Yeah, not necessarily good, but
I mean, I didn't say good.
yeah, exactly.
Nice big sink. I like how this is up high. Some of these, it's real low, so if you try to put something in there, it doesn't go in because the faucet is really low on here.
Yeah.
Once they lift that faucet up, you can put something really big in the sink. So
Yeah.
it's just the little things like that you can really, when you're camping, make a big difference.
Absolutely.
Big difference. So lots of storage here, lots of storage
cabinetry
here. I like how they carpet these.
Let's see, let's let it adjust. There we go, yeah. Fully carpeted in the back here. So I'm gonna ask Nick to open did you open all these drawers?
I did.
What?
I did.
Oh, you pushed the button.
I did.
Stop pushing the button.
I pushed the button.
Reset it. You set the whole thing on fire. I think it reset.
Oh, good.
Okay. You know what we didn't go over? The microwave.
Convection microwave. Look at that. Convection.
Damn it, Nick.
I have baked cookies and
Oh boy.
Pillsbury Doughboy biscuits in a convection oven. Convection microwave. In an RV, I've baked biscuits. You know why? My kids like to eat biscuits with their breakfast on Sunday mornings.
Okay.
So I bake biscuits.
You bake biscuits.
You ever bake biscuits for your kids, Hank?
No. No, I make them bake their own biscuits. Yeah, I'm not baking other people's biscuits.
What's not other people? It's your children.
All right, big fridge.
Big fridge.
Big fridge option here.
So what else is cool? You know, some of these coaches have little fridges. You know, this one does have a big fridge. There's ice in here.
Yes, like we're saying, if you want to live in there,
Look at that.
having a bigger fridge is not bad.
That's like ice cubes.
Yeah. And
So-
that's because we just started everything up.
Right.
And it's getting frosty. And
Freezer.
then this is your freezer drawer.
Yep. Lots of Ben and Jerry's
So
in there.
You can put enough stuff in there depending on how much you eat for like a week or so before you got to stop in at the old Whole Foods or
So
whatever's
I
your
can't
flavor.
afford Whole Foods, Hank.
no.
No.
Oh,
It's
okay.
expensive, dude. You ever been in there?
Yeah.
It is a fortune.
Yeah. I go in there when I'm traveling and I feel frisky. I want a nice sandwich. I gotta-
Frisky, you go to Whole Foods.
yeah. Otherwise,
I don't want to know what you do at Whole Foods when you feel frisky.
but listen, you're
Listen,
skipping something. Come back this way. You're skipping.
What am I skipping? Oh, the bathroom. I don't skip a lot of
That's
these.
a nice cabinet and everything there. Yeah, there we go.
I like how there's glass. So
Yeah.
I really like how when you're in here, you don't feel like you're in a cave because there's glass in here. So I always say 6 foot tall, 237 pounds lean.
Is that what it is?
That's what it was this morning.
Okay.
It might be 236. I just had a salad for lunch.
Right. I witnessed that. There you go. I can barely see you.
Plenty of room. So
move around in there. Do a little shimmy for us. Let's see if we can.
Lots of room. I can move. I can shower. I can shave.
You can do everything.
I can.
There is a tiny little baby sink.
There is a little baby sink here.
Now, you know what? Sometimes I complain about that, and there was a guy saying that he doesn't like a big sink because then you don't have space to move around. So I guess this is one of those things you always talk about, right?
Look at that.
That people. There you
go.
Look
at that. Nice mirror built in.
Look at that. Who's that good-looking guy in there?
Okay. Haven't figured it out yet.
So that's one of those things, right? Some people don't want a big sink there, I guess. And
yeah, because I mean, what are you gonna do here? You're gonna brush your teeth, right? I mean, wash your hands, brush your teeth.
Yeah.
It might be more comfortable to wash your hands out here.
Yeah, there are people though that don't want to brush their teeth here. So,
right.
Yeah, there you go. There is a sink.
Everyone has little hold-ups, you know.
Everyone has a smaller head. You know, if you go to those witch doctors, the witch doctors could shrink your head down and then it could fit in that sink.
There again. Whole Foods feeling frisky, witch doctors. I don't need to know, Hank. I do not need to know.
Okay.
I do not need to know.
I've got a good witch doctor I can hook you up with if you ever.
There again.
If you ever need one. Okay, you were going to show me these cabinets over here.
I was, until you started witch doctor, and then you're going to shrink my head? What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Thought we were friends. Nice big cabinets.
Yeah, let's let that adjust there. So yeah, there is a big cabinet there.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let
there you
it
go,
shine.
cabinetry and
This little light of mine.
Lots of cabinetry here. This
let
is big.
it shine, let it shine.
Okay.
Let it shine.
All right, I think that's enough of that.
Oh, you never learned that at church when you were a little kid?
Of course, absolutely.
You know, it's like those little things that you get impressed by, that it's not just another shelf down there. It's just like over there. Coachmen easily could have just put a shelf in there. But instead they put these solid wood drawers there. They put the solid wood drawers here. I mean, look at this.
Yeah,
How
and if
cool
you
is that?
pull that out, you know, I know you always show off the dovetailing.
Dovetail.
If the camera would adjust to it, there we go. It's
so
adjusting now.
Coachmen does, they have an Amish cabinet shop, and I've been there. An Amish cabinet shop who build, Amish probably aren't watching this video right now.
Maybe not.
But,
maybe not.
But they build all the cabinets for all of the Coachmen Class Bs, and they are phenomenal. The cabinets are great quality. We've never had any issues with them. Great quality. The insulation in these really help with the moisture and all that. So there's great insulation. They do 3 different types of insulation all throughout the coach. They also do this vinyl. The vinyl stuff here gives you insulation. There's rock wool. There's cozy wrap. So there's these things are very, very well insulated, and having the Amish cabinetry, the top-notch lithium system. I mean, it's really, really, really impressive quality construction.
Now we're getting to the boudoir.
So this is the bedroom. There's a few different thoughts about this. There is a step here climbing into it. This is not a couch. So if you did want to take more than 2 people with you in this 24A floor plan, you could not.
Because you can't buckle anyone back here.
You can't buckle anybody in. That is when you would need the FL floor plan, which is the one that you borrowed of ours.
Yeah, and that's where that comes in.
That's where that comes in. There's 5 seatbelts in that. There's only 2 seatbelts in here. Now, everybody doesn't need to take people. I have people come here every day that say, hey, I'm looking for a Class B RV that my grandkids cannot come with me.
Exactly.
But then other ones say, I'm looking for one that my grandkids can load it up. So everybody needs something different. Now, this is very, very comfortable. Like I said, 6 foot tall. I have at least another foot right here. So if a 7 foot tall guy wanted to try this, or gal. So we stayed at my in-laws' house, and my wife didn't want to leave. Because the bed that we slept in had this reclining feature on it, and she says it stopped me from snoring.
Yes, so you got to get one of those.
I don't actually snore, Hank.
I bet you do.
I've never heard it.
Yeah, well, you know, we never do. We never do.
So, pretty neat. You lay out, you put a pillow here, you can watch TV.
Yep.
But there's a little button here, you can adjust it all night. Your wife can reach over if you're snoring, she can adjust it for you.
So this side's got its own setup. I like that the window's open here. You got windows open here.
My wife would definitely adjust it for me if I was snoring.
Grab that remote, and then there is a, like that TV references over here.
There is. So this is a smart TV as well. You know, something else that's cool. We've been in here this whole time this AC's been on. You barely hear it. I mean, this is a 12 volt quiet AC. And the reason they do the 12 volt is it's quieter and it's very energy efficient as well. So it uses a lot less energy than a 110 air conditioner. So as you look here, the TV, you just turn it on. There's a built-in antenna that you can find it, but there's also, what's neat, stuff like Netflix.
You can go, it's a smart TV.
Yeah, Netflix, Amazon, whatever channels you can set up other channels on here.
So here's all your connections that you had at the office table.
USB 110. And this is another. Check that bad boy out. Another controller.
Yep.
There again, you can control all of this on your phone. So there's an app on your phone where you can control this Firefly. So you're laying in bed and you want to turn the light on, turn the light off. You can just do like this. Your awning, your air conditioner, everything can be controlled right here from your phone.
Yes, and if you don't want to snore and disturb your wife, I'm sure there's some hookups in one of these cabinets for your sleep machine.
There's always
You want to show us, let's see. Let's open some cabinets here. There's a,
right there.
a stereo for, I don't know what reason.
To listen to music, Hank. Do you listen
come on,
to Jimi Hendrix, or do you just hear Jimi Hendrix?
I think Coachmen has like 1 million of these.
They do.
Yeah, they could. You know what? If they sold all of these that they would solve the chip shortage.
That's a true statement. So right here is a 110 plug.
Yeah. There you go
for the CPAP machine.
So it's not in this cabinet then. It's in the other one, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's. I don't see the hole there, so it must be in that one. Here you go. You can. Can you see it in there?
No, I can't see anything.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway,
the hole's right here.
Yeah. Here, grab the camera. Be careful.
Are you gonna let me use your camera?
Yeah.
So there's the hole for the CPAP machine.
Right.
And it goes right in there.
Gotta wait for a second to adjust. Yeah. So this is very big, very big, huge. It's a huge cabinet.
Yeah, it drops right. Let's see if I can get it in there. You can't see it.
Yeah.
Yes, right in there.
Don't hurt yourself.
I know.
Yeah, so anyway, that's where your CPAP hose will come drop down from. So you can put it in there. There's probably power and everything in there for that.
There is.
And more cabinets
here, cabinets here, cabinets here.
Yeah.
You know what's cool is you have one long one, then you have a short one. And what that does, that kind of helps you store things differently when you have the divider there.
Let me go through here. So I know people looking at this are going to be like, the color's a little bit... Definitely the color of the cabinetry in here being darker is affecting the camera.
Is it?
Yeah, but so bear with us on that one. There you go.
There's a light right there, but it's not turning on.
That might be the sensor.
Nice big one there, big one there.
Yeah. So there you go. Nice big cabinetry in here.
This is beautiful cherry wood.
Yeah.
So, as we're walking, we mentioned it earlier. Here is another plug. But
laundry
basket,
or you can do a nice little setup for your cat or something down there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I don't have a cat, so I don't think along those terms a lot of times.
Yeah, I think Class Bs are more cat friendly than dog friendly. I mean, people have little cats and little dogs.
90% of people that buy these vans from us have dogs.
It's dogs.
No less than 90%.
Big dogs or small dogs?
Yes.
What does that mean? Yes.
Both. All dogs. I mean, today only at Sunshine State RVs in Gainesville, Florida, we had 6 dogs in our waiting room.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this
6.
though: are you a cat person or a dog person?
Dog.
Yes, me too. Definitely a dog guy right here. Definitely.
Not a cat.
Yeah.
People love their cats.
I don't trust cats. I don't trust them.
They don't show any emotion.
If cats were big enough, they would eat us. You know a dog's going to take care of you. A cat is just going to eat you.
That is a true statement.
Yeah,
So, as you see, lots of space, very comfortable in here. A little walkway back to the bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, front office, all of that. Hank, we sell a lot of these. I mean, it's just, people love this A floor plan. They love the versatility. They love the Mercedes. They love the Coachmen. Coachmen is such a quality product, such a quality brand. That, I mean, it's like I said earlier, the Amish cabinets, the insulation, the great lithium system, everything that they do, that they put into their coach, they do top notch, absolutely top notch. And that's why they're a great partner for us at Sunshine State RVs, because we are the Class B experts. This is all we do. This is all we sell, Class B RVs. And being Coachman's #1 dealer, we have formed a great bond with them to where we get their products and we represent them very well. And
Absolutely.
we only sell stuff that we can get behind, we can stand behind, that we can trust, you know. And so there are certain brands that have brought their RVs to us, Hank, and we tell them, we're good.
Yeah.
We don't need to sell you guys. You know, the ones we pick are the ones that I can stand behind and I can see. I mean, you have a Coachman, you know how great it is.
Oh, I would say that obviously my only van is a Coachman, right?
Yes.
But I think that from my experience of looking at them over the last, what is it now, like year and a half?
Yeah.
Something like that. Coachman really cares about you after you buy the van.
Yes.
So they're thinking about the customers before they buy it, but after they buy it, they really care about your entire experience, any problems that you're having, all that kind of stuff. And when I buy stuff, I care about that.
100%. And that's one of the things that we teamed up with Coachmen that works so well, because we have our Sunshine Elite Club, and I know you experience all these benefits.
Right.
But Coachman loves this because we guarantee a service appointment within 5 days. Anyone that buys an RV from us, we guarantee them a service appointment. So Coachman loves the fact that their customers are getting serviced when they buy their RV from us.
Yeah.
We pick it up a couple hundred or 100 miles away. We pick the RV up, we bring it here, we service it, we deliver it back to people. So there's a lot of things.
That's a big deal when you buy a van. There's a lot of guys that don't want to work on vans and help you out for lots of different reasons.
And if you call any of the big dealerships, they're 3 to 6 months out.
Yes, so that's an awesome deal. I'm a big fan of this table that's right behind us here.
You were just sitting on it.
Yeah, I mean, look at that, man.
Oh, geez. Oh,
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. They tested it. Anyway. Okay, you're cracking me up.
I don't feel about this.
I don't know where you got that scream from.
You almost broke the RV.
I'm gonna sample that scream
This
now.
guy has not paid for this RV yet.
Watch me sample that scream that you just did. You should have never done that. Now that's gonna be copywritten to Heck Strange Media.
Is that gonna be your new cell phone whenever I call you?
All right, listen, let's wrap it up.
Yes.
Because I know Lola's waiting. We got this stuff to do. If folks out there want to find out more info, all that, what do they do?
Yeah, SunshineStateRVs.com. We deliver free anywhere in the United States. Anywhere you live, we will deliver the RV to your front door. If you want to come here, we fly you here. We pick you up at the airport, give you a thorough walkthrough, put you up for 2 nights at a local campground when you buy the RV, teach you how to use everything. Just like we said about Coachmen, that's our philosophy. We want to stand with you the whole time you own the RV. Hank bought from us, and now I can't get rid of him. So we've been trying.
Good luck with that.
We've been trying.
Yeah, good luck with that.
But anyone that buys from us, people who can comment on this, that they truly become our family. People on our Friday lunch at noon, there's always 2 or 3 customers that are joining us, eating lunch with us, hanging out. So we really value your business when you're buying the RV. And the whole time that you own it, we want to make this experience for you be the most seamless experience possible. We're not perfect at all, but we really try our best. And I think, Hank, you can contest to that.
Yes,
I agree. That's how we met. You bought an RV, and you said, I want to film a video of you, and I was flattered. And
right.
And,
he was like, what are you talking about? He was like, I'm the big YouTube star. No. So and these guys do have their own videos, by the way. So if you want to
nowhere near as good as these, though.
Check out. No, I mean, this is obviously the best just because of like who's in it.
Yes.
But if you guys want to check that out, it's Sunshine State RVs here on YouTube, and you can find them on Instagram and Facebook and all that kind of stuff. We're gonna go. We're done. Yeah, we're out of here. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace. All right, guys. I want to remind you that we have these Vanasaur T-shirts, and a new one is out. This is Campfire by Moonlight. New Vanasaur t-shirt, that's how you pronounce that if you're a fan of Class B camper vans, whether it's Sprinter, ProMaster, or the Transit. You can get these t-shirts, show your love for that, and support Stranger Palooza. And we don't have any like logos or anything like that on it. Plus you can get Stranger Palooza t-shirts. If you look down here in YouTube, there's a store down there. You could check out the store, get this and other designs. And from Lola and myself, who did all the work designing this, thanks very much. See you on the next one.